Alright, hey guys, this is TLS-Marf, bringing us off right where we were at. We were actually setting X to close, which we need to code in a minute. And then now we also want to set R, because as you see, bind button, R stick, R. So basically, oh, we forgot VSTR. I need to stop forgetting that. Now, if you haven't seen the first video, strongly recommend you go watch it, or else you'd be completely lost in what we're doing. Now that we set R, we have to set it to go VSTR, and then whatever we're going to make the function. So let's just do main function A1. Alright. Now that's going to go to main function A1, and we close that off. Now we have our first line almost complete. We still need to add one more thing. If you watched our beginner video, you remember we always had to write it twice. In this video I'm going to be showing you why. Basically here, let me just copy this real fast so it would go a lot faster. And I'll paste it here. Alright, now we have this twice. Let's just add a little S at the end, because that's the simplest way to determine between the two, just to see if there's an S at the end. We actually don't need the title 2 times. Don't know why I did that. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then with the S's. So now what's going to happen, let's just set this to color 4, so dark blue. So we'll have black and dark blue. That's nice. Nice colors going together. Okay, now MA1, what we actually want is we want it to load the title, so the title will be at the top. And then now what we want is it to load this, but we want it to load it so we're selected that. So let's just say selected, because that's why we put that little S there. So now we know it's selected because it's going to be dark blue. The little color change right there. Oops, don't know how that happened. But yeah, that little color change right there, that's the only thing that's going to be determining between the two things. Let's just go ahead and finish setting up these. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Okay, we're just doing the colors real fast. Remember, you just want to put, I'm just going to be putting the same colors. You can put whatever colors, but I think it's simplest if you just do it this way. Put the same colors for the selected ones and the same colors for the unselected ones. And then this, I guess we'll just do, let's say, infection menu. Don't mess it up. And then we will also do, let's see, let's say menu. Alright, infection menu. Now this is going to be a really, really small mod menu, as you can already see. Now remember, we got to close it off with the same thing. Alright, there we go. Now we have our regular ones, and then we have our selected ones. Okay, let's just make that 6 so it's different. Okay. Now what we have is what's going to load. We're going to load the title. So we're going to load this. So name v1. Let's just put Marf YouTube vid. That'll work. So now it'll load the title. It'll load the selected version of the first one. See, there's fun menu unselected and fun menu selected. It will load the selected one. That's why we have that little S. Then it will load the regular infection, like the unselected infection menu, and it will load the unselected same menu. So that is what you will actually see, is you will see this menu right here, but this will actually be blue, the fun menu, and the rest will be black. But you're not actually going to see the code. All you're going to see is Marf YouTube vid, fun menu, infection menu, same menu. Now you also have set up VSTR MA3. So let's just hurry up and set this up. I'm just going to copy this whole line because I find that to be the easiest way to do this, and copy it and then just modify it. Okay. So now we want it to load the title. That is good. We want it to load 1 unselected. We want it to load 2 unselected, and we want it to load 3 selected because we have MA3. So there, now that is done, except for now we have to do up, we'll go to MA2, this right here. Down, we'll go to MA1, and X will close still. R will go to number 3. This is we haven't written that yet. That is actually going to be our functions. These are going to be the codes for your functions. Okay, now we do the same thing again. I'm pretty sure I still, yep, okay. Now that is still good. Load the title. It loads 1, but we don't want it selected, so we delete that S. We want number 2 to be selected, and we want number 3 to be unselected. Now we want up to go to MA1. As you can see, up above it is 1. We want down to go to 3, and we want X or square to go to close, and we want R3 to go to number 2 function. Now I'm hoping I made that clear enough in the video that that's exactly what it does. It loads these in the order that you put them. Now what we need to do is we need to set main function A1. Then we got to set main function A2. Or, I mean, oops. I probably should have done this different. A1, because this is going to be menu A1, and then the numbers are going to be right here. So this will actually be 1A1, 2A1, 3A1. So it's just like the same number scheme as this thing. Now, here, let's fix this really fast. 1A1, 2A1, and set main function 3A1. Space, and then this you just do the code for whatever you want to go in here. Now, this menu is actually almost 100% working, like the main menu of it. Trying to think how much time I have left. Okay, I still have a good 7 minutes. 7-8 minutes. And now what we want to do is, well, hold on, let me just make sure. I'm only at 8 minutes. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Okay, back to where we were. We want this because what's going to happen is MTA1, or here, MA1, which is what we're going to be ported to when we press up on the D-pad, remember? When you press R3 on that, it's going to bring us to, oops, didn't highlight the whole thing. It's going to bring us to this, right here. This is going to want to bring us to our, let's see, what should we name it? We'll just do AT. So, like, menu AT 1. Okay. And then this one will bring us to so VSTR menu A or menu BT1. This one will bring us to VSTR menu CT1. Alright, now we actually have to create these. So when you click on each one of these, it's going to bring us to one of those menus. As you see, these will all VSTR to a certain menu, which we are going to make right now. What I like doing for this, to be honest, is I copy the first menu that I made and just do a couple changes to it. So we'll just paste that in right there, and we'll make this menu A T1. Would that work? Oh, we don't want the T's because that's for title. So we actually, because this is menu A1, we want this to be menu B1, menu C1, menu D1. Now this is going to be menu B1, menu B2, menu B3. Oops, B3. Now what we need to do is make sure, here, let's write down these. So just copy this, paste it in. And then we will also copy and paste the functions. Right now all we're doing is like three option menus. Not the most efficient, obviously, but just remember when you're coding it, you want to make it so it goes in order. So you have the title. You always want the title. Like, that's always going to be your first one. And then you can make this, actually, it doesn't have to be 1, because if you have a menu longer than 12, like let's say you have it 14 and you need it to be able to scroll, you actually want to start this at 2 so that you can show number 13. Because there's only 12 spaces, you know, you have to have it at 2 so that you can count down to 13. Because like this, I could actually have it 12 long. But I don't have 12 functions because I'm not making the whole menu 12 functions long. I'm just making it 30. Okay, but if anybody needs help with what I just said, it wasn't really clear, just leave a comment. I will make a video about it if you guys need help. Otherwise, then I'll just leave this video how it is. Alright, now... Okay. Now we need to rename... Okay, this is our... Here, let's name it really fast. Second menu. Or, actually, second menu would be... This is going to be our fun. Whoa. Oh, I must have pressed control. Fun menu. I'm just... That doesn't have to be there. It just makes it a lot more simple to look at. This will be our main menu, the one that you open, and as soon as you open it, will go there. We still haven't set close. We'll do that in the next video. For now, we need to get this done before you guys have to wait till the next video and lose all your memory. Now this is menu B1, 2, and 3. So now we need menu title B. Wait. Yeah, menu title B1. Menu title B1, menu title B1. So now we need to rename the title to menu title B1, and we also need to rename this so it is fun menu. So now what's going to happen is you're going to open up, like, as soon as you click fun menu off of this menu, or it will actually be highlighted on this one, that will VSTR you to MF1A1, which will VSTR you to MB1, which will pop up your title right here. And now you have to make it, here, let's rename these really fast. Just A goes to B for each one of these. Pretty simple. It's just so you can distinguish between A and B, and then we're going to be making a C. I'm just doing it this way so that you can see it in the video. If you know how to use replace, you can go ahead and do that. It's not really much of a difference. But I'm going to be bringing this video to a wrap. I will see you guys next time in the part 3 video. Link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.